Let's give them a listen. Yeah, let's hear it for the Martin Luther King High School Riverside Kingsmen. The Gingerbread Men are leading the way for a cookbook with a recipe for holiday treats. Now, since I have a sweet tooth, 32 of them to be exact, maybe I can get one of those bakers to make me some delicious treats. Hold up! I think I just found the sweetest hangout, a gingerbread house. And I like the extreme makeover it's getting. I would have never thought about the icing on the roof. Then again, these guys are professionals. I'm gonna let them do their job. Wait a second. Looks like these bakers are fighting. Maybe they had too much sugar. Hey guys, it's Christmas. Don't fight on Christmas. Oh my goodness! Wait a second! Get in on it! We're coming right back!
More great performances are on the way from Selena Gomez, Sean Kingston, and Mariah Carey when the Disney Parks Christmas Day Parade returns.
Hi, we're the Clark family, and we're from Newfoundland.
And our favorite memory today was being in the Lights Motors Action Stunt Show at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
It was awesome.
Woo!
All right, camera is rolling.
Is he handsome enough? Would you date him?
As a matter of fact, here is your contract right there, all right?
I never did.
Hi, Haley and Michaela. Happy holidays, Canada.
The 2011 Bridgestone NHL Winter Classic, New Year's Day, starting at 12:30 Eastern on CBC's Hockey Night in Canada.
In 5 years, will you be 5 years ahead? If you have a mortgage, will you still? Will you be paying for your child's education, or will it be paying off? You'll be closer to retirement. Will you be closer to retiring? Talk to a Scotia advisor about your 5-year plan, a new way to think about investing for your future. Because if you don't, who will? Let the saving begin. You're richer than you think. Scotiabank.
What makes a happy mom? A happy baby. And a happy feeding. So, if introducing infant formula, start happy and see why no other formula is like Good Start Probiotic. Talk to your doctor and visit goodstart-difference.ca.
2084.
Gold is cold.
2093.
Diamonds are dead.
Light years.
A limousine is a car. Don't pretend. Feel what's real. That's it. J'adore. J'adore. Dior.
Available at the Bay. What makes a happy mom? A happy baby. and a happy feeding. So, if introducing infant formula, start happy and see why no other formula is like Good Start Probiotic. Talk to your doctor and visit goodstart-difference.ca.
Returning this January, one of Canada's favorite series, Heartland, with new rivalries.
I need you to know that there's nothing going on.
It's kind of obvious, isn't it?
What Ashley and I do, well, that's up to us.
New loves.
Welcome to Alberta.
Lots of action.
I figure we can do things the way I see fit.
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Home is where the heart is.
This is me coming home to you.
Heartland, Sundays at 7, returns January 2nd on CBC.
That's the Toronto Rail zipping high overhead here at Walt Disney World, celebrating Disney's 3D motion picture event of the year, Tron Legacy, in theaters now. Welcome back to the Disney Parks Christmas Day Parade. The guests lining Main Street here, ready to unleash their inner rock stars and party with some hot music from a cool Disney Channel original movie brought to us by the new concert experience, Disney Channel Rocks, here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. This is It's On from Camp Rock 2, the final jam.
You ladies up for a little challenge?
You know it, and you know you better bring it, cause it's on.
I hope you're ready for the time of your life. Just look at me, I put a gleam in your eye. Buckle up, we're gonna take you for a ride.
Let's go, we got you going good in the pipe. Everybody put your hands to the sky. Buckle up, we're gonna take you high. Show what you got. Come on, ready or not. La 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 la, let me see how you rock. It's on. There is no competition in. That's why we in the #1 position. The crew can't hang with us. Man, we're too dangerous. Ain't got the style or the stamina. It's on. Show what you got. Come on, ready or not. Let me see how you rock. It's on. Crazy, take it on. It's on. Cause we'll be rockin' it. Rock it, just so we rock. It's on.
Merry Christmas and
Happy holidays!
Disney Channel rocks. Nice job, guys. Heading our way from Disney XD's hit show are Phineas and Ferb. These imaginative brothers devise all sorts of creations to make every day of their vacation as spectacular as possible. Who is that lurking in the background? Better not tell them. It's Agent P. Fans of Playhouse Disney will recognize their favorite handyman, Handy Manny, and Special Agent Oso, who's always on a mission to help kids. Today's mission is to make sure everyone knows that starting February 2011, all your favorite Playhouse Disney friends can be seen on the all-new Disney Junior preschool programming block on Disney Channel. Up next, it's the world's most famous amphibian, Kermit the Frog, and as always, a fabulous, ever-amorous co-star, Miss Piggy. They're actually taking a break from shooting their upcoming movie to spend the holidays with us this year.
I love you, Kermit! Woo!
Keep a weather eye open. I think we're being invaded by pirates. Look out. The blockbuster film franchise inspired by one of Disney Parks' most famous attractions will be back on the big screen next summer in 3D. Disney Digital 3D. It's the action-packed adventure Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. It looks like there's plenty of action aboard that pirate ship behind me. There is Captain Jack Sparrow, the only guy actually who can pull off wearing more eyeliner than Adam Lambert. His nemesis, there he is, the nemesis, Barbossa. Oh my gosh. A pirate's life for me. You know, if I had some eggnog right now, I'd say, drink up me hearties! Yo-ho! Arg! And while we're on the subject of villains, here are the most feared and revered villains in the history of Disney movies. Take a look. Cruella de Vil, Captain Hook, Maleficent, Jafar, Hades, Frollo, the Queen, Dr. Facilier, the Queen of Hearts. And if you look closely, you can see the magic mirror from Snow White. To our galaxy, from a galaxy far, far away, here comes the Scourge of the Jedi, master of the dark side of the Force, the ultimate villain, Darth Vader. He's followed by the 501st Stormtrooper Legion, also known as Vader's Fist. Coming to Disneyland and Walt Disney World in 2011, a reimagined Star Tours attraction will take Voyagers on a thrilling visit to new destinations from the entire Star Wars saga. It uses the latest 3D technology to bring the classic Star Wars characters closer than ever. The adventures continue for the Jedi in all of us. Now, back to Planet Earth here, and a great actress and singer and Disney Channel star of The Sweet Life on Deck, with her hip new take on the holiday hit Deck the Halls from the all-new Disney movie, The Search for Santa Paws, on Blu-ray and DVD. Give it up for Debbie Ryan.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Come on, everybody! Deck the halls with boughs of holly. It's the season to be jolly. Don we now our gay apparel. Sing the ancient Yuletide carol. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Come on, everybody! Make some noise! Deck the halls with boughs of holly. It's the season to be jolly. Don we now our gay apparel. Sing the ancient Yuletide carol. Yeah! Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Yeah! Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Yeah! Merry Christmas, everyone!
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, Debbie Ryan and Santa Paws. Thank you so much. Great job. Now, there are definitely some fans of Debbie and The Sweet Life on Deck in this crowd here today. And if they're into living their own Sweet Life on Deck, something they may want to check out is the Disney Cruise Line. The Disney Magic and the Disney Wonder have been family favorites for 12 years, and now Disney Cruise Line is introducing a whole new ship, the Disney Dream. Recently, the Queen of Travel, Samantha Brown, was in Germany to get a little sneak peek. Take a look at this.
This is the Disney Dream. It is 40% larger than Disney's current ships, and it needed to be to fit in all the new and exciting innovations. Rachel Quinn here is the cruise director. Rachel, what is in store for us?
Well, there are some really cool places to explore here on board. There's the Oceaneer Club, where kids are immersed in their favorite stories. And for the adults, they get to enjoy Skyline. This is a fantastic bar with views of great cities, and families will also enjoy magic portholes. This allows our guests in the inside staterooms a real-time view of the ocean.
Now, the ship is still getting its final Disney touches, but as soon as you enter, you are surrounded by the look and style of classic ocean liners, and you don't have to wear a hard hat. Disney devoted over 15,000 square feet to nothing but kid stuff, like here in the Oceaneers Club, where kids can step inside Pixie Hollow. And classic Disney Pixar films like Monsters, Inc. And for the adults, take a peek in here. It's the Rainforest Room. It's a part of the Senses Spa. It's where you come to relax, be pampered, and forget about that extra piece of cake you had last night. Ooh, I'm going to the sauna. There are new dining experiences on board too, like the Enchanted Garden, inspired by the beautiful gardens of Versailles, and the Royal Palace Restaurant, inspired by classic Disney princesses. Now the inside looks amazing, but wait till you see what's outside. This is a cruise ship first. It's the first water coaster at sea. The 765-foot-long aqueduct takes riders up, down, and even over the side of the ship. Starting in January, the Disney Dream will join its sister ships, the Magic and the Wonder, which will be on their way to new destinations in the Caribbean, Europe, and even Alaska. Okay, now that looks like a lot of fun. Hey, happy holidays, everybody.
Thank you very much, Samantha. Our holiday celebration will keep cruising along when we come back. There's a lot more parade on the way with performances from people you won't want to miss. Sean Kingston is on the way. America's Got Talent star Jackie Evancho. And from Glee, Amber Riley. The Disney Parks Christmas Day Parade. We'll be right back.
Hi, we're the El Cadino family, and we're from Strathroy. We're celebrating new holiday memories at Disney's Polynesian Resort. Now we're off to the Magic Kingdom. Merry Christmas, Canada.
Marketplace, Canada's award-winning consumer watchdog, back for a new season. Erica Johnson is joined by new co-host Tom Harrington. Here's how we've got your back in upcoming stories.
Are you just selling sugar pills?
More scams.
It's criminal what they're doing.
More misleading claims.
There's absolutely no evidence that it's effective.
More buyer beware.
This is in really rough shape.
Marketplace, new season, new time. Starts Friday, January 7th at 8 on CBC.
And so we hang on the wind and float round the bend, never coming down again.
What does a family cooped up in a minivan for 5 hours sound like? Depends on the minivan. The all-new Odyssey. Perfect for life.
We've all been there at Saturday morning and you're face-to-face with the list. The honey-do list. All the really tough jobs. But with CLR, it's easy to cut the list down to size. Start in the bathroom with that gunked-up shower head. Give it a quick dip in some CLR and see how strong it can really run. CLR is great for the washer and dishwasher, too. Just pour in a cup and run a quick cycle to keep them both running clean and trouble-free. Same thing with a coffee maker for its best-tasting brew. Use CLR to clean your tools and make them shine. And CLR is safe for the environment. Outside, dingy, dirty siding and tough rust stains on concrete are no match for CLR's brute cleaning power. And nothing is faster for dissolving built-up calcium and lime deposits. If it's on your list, CLR has what you need to make fast work of any cleaning job around your house.
At Canadian Tire, Home Hardware, Superstores, Loblaws, Rona, Zellers, Safeway, Shoppers, Co-op, Pro-Ace, True Value, V&S, London Drugs, Home Depot.
Mia loves making new friends, so Fisher-Price created the Stack and Surprise Crop Block Wagon. The more blocks he munches, the sillier she gets. And when she's ready, she can take the block party with her, only from Fisher-Price.
Play, laugh, grow. So
Ralphie loves being in the kitchen, so Fisher-Price created the Laugh and Learn Kitchen, where babies get a taste for learning. Opposites. Counting to. Only from Fisher-Price.
Play, laugh, grow.
All this week on George Strombolopoulos Tonight, we celebrate the best interviews of the season with Salman Rushdie, Paul Anka, Margaret Trudeau, and Senator Romeo Dallaire. Late nights on CBC. One town, 1 ton, 10 weeks. Can they do it? Village on a Diet, a CBC 10-part series. Premieres Monday at 9 on CBC. A new series from the producers of Corner Gas.
Longhouse.
Insecurity. Shoulder roll. Tuesdays after Rick Mercer Report, starting January 4th on CBC.
Welcome back to the Disney Parks Christmas Day Parade on this glorious holiday. There's something for the kids and the kid inside all of us here at the Disneyland Resort. From our prime location on Main Street, we're bringing you this beloved holiday tradition like you've never seen it before. Right now, the magic of Disney has transformed Southern California into a winter wonderland with a friendly sled race between Winnie the Pooh and Tigger too. It looks like Eeyore is dragging along as well. Only he could find a way to be gloomy in a happy parade like this. If I know Pooh, he's probably asked Santa for some more jars of honey for the rumbly in his tumbly. And yes, I just said that on national television. Pooh and his friends return to the big screen this summer in a brand new animated feature film. Now, what magical winter wonderland would be complete without snowflakes? Or should I say, snowflakes on skates? They're probably auditioning for Skating with the Stars. Meanwhile, the snow people are chilling out under the snow-covered tree. I'm guessing they can't wait to cool off with a snow cone or some ice cream. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's a frozen pond with Tinkerbell. Hiya, Tink! She's joined by her fairy friends from Pixie Hollow. Let's see if I can name them all. Making her parade debut is Fidia. And there's Silver Mist, Fawn, Rosetta, and Iridessa. If you want to see more of them, you can catch them in the new feature-length DVD adventure, Tinkerbell and the Great Fairy Rescue. And I have so many great memories here at Disneyland. I mean, I've lived in the neighborhood. I used to live down the street and I would see the fireworks at night. And every Christmas, my family and I would come down and spend time here and watch the parade. And I have even newer memories. I had the opportunity of sharing my first anniversary with my wife, Mariah, at the Magic Kingdom in Disney World. Now, throughout the show, we're meeting a few of the families who shared their memories with us as well, especially the excitement when they found out they were going on a Disney vacation. If you want to share your magic moments with us, you can upload your videos and pictures to DisneyParks.com. Now here's another family who decided to let the memories begin.
We were married in the Rose Garden at the Disneyland Hotel. I actually got to come out on Cinderella's carriage.
You may now kiss your beautiful wife.
It's something that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. Disneyland is the one place that my family would come together and we would come once a year. That was the most exciting day of the year. It was even better than Christmas.
Since I've met Mickey, we come as many times as possible.
Oh, there they are!
How you doing?
Yay! Let's go, you guys! We always come with a big group of people.
I like it. We come as a family and we have a great tradition.
You could see Kyle's console.
I can't wait to have children, and so we can bring them here to experience the park.
Because every time you come, it's magical.
Coming up, the Disney Princesses. Plus, from America's Got Talent, my special friend Jackie Evancho. The Disney Parks Christmas Day Parade will be back after this.
Hi, we're the Al Cadino family, and we're from Strathroy, and we're making new memories at the Magic Kingdom.
Here with our friends, Mickey and Minnie. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas, Canada. Woo!
Let's do this.
The honeymoon's over.
And that's what happens when you leave the seat up.
18 to Life, Mondays at 8:30. Season premieres January 3rd on CBC.
This is Hockey Night in Canada.
What makes a happy mom? A happy baby. And a happy feeding. So, if introducing infant formula, start happy and see why no other formula is like Good Start Probiotic. Talk to your doctor and visit goodstart-difference.ca.
Relieve your cold and flu symptoms with NyQuil from Vicks. Vicks NyQuil Cold and Flu relieves nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, fever, so you can sleep with a cold.
Rated E for everyone.
Disney games bring families together with something fun for everyone. This holiday season, you can make it fun, make it family, make it Disney. Game system and additional controller each sold separately.
Hi, nice to finally meet you.
Hi. Hi, I'm,
Greetings. I come bearing gifts. I'm delightedly pleased to meet you. Hi, I'm your boyfriend. I mean, your daughter's boyfriend. Yeah, she's great. She's a hoot. Hoot? My lady.
Turtles, our favorite.
Nothing connects people like the delicious fun of turtles.
I love turtles.
Welcome back to the Disney Parks Christmas Day Parade. We are here making holiday memories with fantastic entertainment and exciting parades at Disneyland and here at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. Our next guest is a Florida native who has made a name for himself as a singing sensation in the U.S. and in Jamaica with This Christmas. Let's hear it for Sean Kingston!